Mustang.
Let's talk about Mustang.
Let's talk about the Mustang, y'all.
So do tell us all about cowboy curry. That's what it was called. Might have been cute. Was it good? Stang. So tell us about your Stang. What kind of engine you got? Also, did they decide that they were gonna fix it for you, or did you guys decide it was affordable for you guys to do on your own?
Swap a new pumpkin in there.
Steve, I hope to show you some pictures of either curry or ramen tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some activities tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited.
We got a second date
I'll be honest,
scheduled for tomorrow.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot about it. Right, I didn't forget about it, but I forgot it was this weekend until you came to my office earlier. It's like, we're still going tomorrow, right? And I was like, oh, yeah.
New ramen place. There's a ramen and car show happening.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go check it out. I'm excited because it's kind of near where I work. So if it ends up being a good ramen place, then it's 2 miles from us. Then I'll be like, when it's my turn to fucking leave and I get to pick the lunch that we go to, it'll be just me and Taylor there by that point. But we'll go get ramen.
All right, so I don't think we have any other side missions going on. So shall we just do main story?
Do you have health missing?
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
We do have, let's see. Got any side cases?
So there's a side case I need to figure out how to get. All right, hold on. You want to read that?
I can read that. They did not fix it. They were selling it as is, but it's going to be fairly cheap to fix. We're going to do a fluid swap to check for glitter, make sure there's no metal shavings, and see if that just fixes it since it's never been replaced. Then, if it still has issues, T can get the internals replaced for about $1,000. He says it's an inline 4. They don't make the V6 anymore.
What year is the one you got? $2018. Okay. What's the mileage like on it for a 2018? I'm just curious. Because with the pandemic, I'm kind of curious if cars that were bought shortly before... Oh, fuck, never mind.
I mean, that's what?
7
years? 7 times 12 is 91? No. 7 times 12 is 84. So you're not that much above 12,000 a year? Where did I get 91? What was I think of when I said 7 times 12 is 91? My God.
It came from Tampa. Ooh, Tampa. Steve says, I got a potato cheese croquette added to my curry, and it was so damn good. I was feeling bougie. I could have added a Wagyu cutlet.
We had a solution for some cutlets earlier this week when we were going to make curry. They were decidedly less premium than Wagyu.
Yeah, no. Definitely was some shit stuff.
There was Tyson chicken patties. And I was like, oh, we could do a curry with Tyson chicken patties as the katsu.
Yeah. I was tired. I had been doing a lot of shit that day. Well, now that you've had it, Quentin, got to drive it around, and you liking it?
And I can't remember.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't remember. Is this the one that's a manual?
I thought he was only looking at manuals.
I thought so too. I just wanted to confirm.
To verify?
I couldn't remember what we were talking about and if I got it sideways. Good. Oh, that's right, because I remember T talking about the clutch. Clutch solid, pretty easy to drive.
Fucking Jimmy me.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Unless I walked past somebody much easier to drive than T's Eclipse.
How?
Because Mitsubishi makes terrible transmissions.
Okay, you're right. Because I could drive my Audi TT versus. I was like, I cried so much when Clayton tried to teach me how to drive on his Eclipse.
I'll say it. What just happened? Okay, fine. I'll say it to anybody that'll listen. Mitsubishi makes bulletproof turbos and glass transmissions. They are awful. Also, there's a thing around here that I don't know where it's trying to get me to go.
And if you think about stalling, it's gonna stall. Yes, pretty much. Oh, Steve says it's a quote from Pulp Fiction, just like Quentin's gourmet quote. So I've never watched Pulp Fiction, and I have no interest in watching it. So don't be like, oh, you should. No, I'm good. I'm good.
What is this trying to get me to go to? I'll look at my case files, baby. Investigate Yakamaru loan. But that's not where I am. That's another publishing request. Got it.
Okay.
Oh, there is a side quest over here.
But that's not what we're doing right now.
Okay.
You said you're trying to do this.
Yakamaru loans. So, let's say, I guess upstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say go upstairs.
Sexy Club. That's where I want to be.
There's someone that you're gonna meet. What's the name of the road? Never mind, you can't look.
See, this is why we need to take a Japanese lesson so we can see what that says.
Exactly. Is he our friend yet? Yeah, it was Yellow's our friend. Right?
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Hold on.
What?
Who was that guy that was sitting there in that chair?
Is that the guy I need to talk to?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Yo, bro, what's your name?
Nah.
Kogu-san. A moment at a time. Oh, yes, this is exactly where I was supposed to go.
It's like sometimes he just doesn't even try, you know?
I thought this was one of the things to like,
he is a friend of ours already.
Right.
And this is where we go to get information from this guy.
Okay, see, I thought I was already done with it because he was already full smiles.
This is not a friend thing. This is a storyline, but we're going to get it for free because he's already our friend.
Got it.
Got it.
Does the name Yakamaru Loans ring any bells by chance? You want to find Yakamaru Loans? Talk about bad news. Where can I find them? You're on your own. If they trace it back to us, we'd be in big trouble.
Stop being a bitch and tell me.
I'd usually charge about $50K for this kind of info, but it's on the house.
That's right. Hey, Meg.
Hello. Ushimata family is behind Yakamaru Loans. They're on East Taihei Boulevard. I couldn't tell you where on that street the office is.
Yagami-san.
All right, very good.
Quinn says, swapping topics real quick. It's a busy day in St. Louis. Cards and Blues are both playing.
Good luck to your Cards and Blues. I forgot already. Taihei Boulevard.
Meg, how are you doing? We're talking cars and food.
I can't remember where Taihei is. East Taihei. There it is.
says, doing all right. Quinn says, the Cards I'm not too worried about right now since it's early season. The Blues need to win to tie up the playoffs with Winnipeg.
Oh, are they behind from the Jets?
They're 2-2, aren't they?
Tie up would mean they're down by 1.
Oh. Did have a game last night then? Maybe that's when it happened.
Maybe so.
My ass was 3-2. My ass was a fucking asleep. Turn around. Turn around more. Want to see it? Oh, it's trash bags. It's like I thought there was a grown ass man asleep on the sidewalk.
Orocho, baby.
Oh, I remember what I was saying. My ass was fucking asleep last night. I was asleep on that couch and Clayton came down at some point, and I think I rolled over and maybe acknowledged him and then went back to sleep.
Vaguely, yes.
Just shout.
Investigation.
Hmm?
Head to the Ushimata family office.
Shabby wire.
Shabby wire.
Gotta have good wire. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're our friend already.
Having a good time? All right.
Having a good
Sayonara.
time.
Yeah.
Speaking of songs. So the other day, this was Wednesday, we got another email about someone in a different department leaving the company.
Okay.
And the email came through, and I just stood up and looked at my coworker, and I was like, another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down. She died laughing.
I think some Yakuza. Are you Yusuke-kun's father? Shintaro Okabayashi.
Your kid went up to a big bad ex-Yakuza and was like, hey, you're cool. You need to teach him stranger danger.
You tell me what's going on? Debts. They've been on me for a while now. They're trying to intimidate me. They probably wanted to exchange Yusuke for my lottery ticket. It's a winning ticket. They know they'd need a pretty convincing argument to make me give it to those bloodhounds, though. 50 million yen. Of course, I refused, and they escalated to threats. They said they'd kill Yusuke if I didn't give it to them. Can I ask where Yusuke is? Bad news. I lost your kid.
Shit.
I took a piss while I was gone. Yusuke disappeared. Yeah, straight up. This is pretty much your fault. Wrong number. Told me to come to the alleyway in the Champion District with the lottery ticket and not contact the police. Always got a Kaito special.
Oh, that's a devilish smile.
Yeah, just let that hang on screen for a little bit.
That's intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little psycho.
If things go south, your son's safety will be my first priority.
How about things just don't go south?
My second priority is running away as fast as possible.
Cat.
Yeah, the camera's just slowly coming down.
It's like, for real, you need to click the button now.
What was it? Something cop? Robot cop or something like that? Super cop? I can't remember. Super cop was a Jackie Chan movie.
Huh?
Just hit him in the balls with the toy kid.
I don't see.
Captain
Operator's
Cop.
arms are getting tired. Captain Cop, that's right. He's the thin Yakuza.
He's gonna pretend to be drunk.
What?
Uh,
I can learn Japanese.
yeah.
Ah? Damn, y'all. We mastered this language.
Yeah.
Oh, he's no longer Thin Yakuza. That's depressing. Wanted to beat up Thin Yakuza. Oh, well. Thin Yakuza flew in the air. Oh, it does say Captain Cop. That's great.
Oh, it does. That's neat.
Oh, I saw that right before you said that, Quentin. I don't care about string bean.
Knew he was a real Captain Cop. Yakuza suck.
Who's ex-Yakuza?
Everybody's ex-Yakuza.
It's true.
Thank you, you two. Thank you so much. I'm glad Yusuke is safe and all, but did the lottery ticket make it through that okay? Of course. Can you lend me the Captain Cop transformation stick for a second, Yusuke?
Oh gosh, it's gonna be in there.
Uh-huh. Gonna snap this in half real quick.
Is that really why you wanted your kid back this whole time?
I knew they'd ransack my house to find it, so I put it in the one thing that never leaves my son's hand. I don't think the Yakuza even considered the possibility that Yusuke-kun might have the ticket. When are you gonna do the
Please do
transformation
it.
pose?
Do it.
That again? It's real. You beat up all the bad Yakuza. What is with those weird, like, creepy eyes, kid? And
He's idolizing him.
yeah. And
Smile.
he's not gonna let you leave until you do it, Kaito-san. Just this once. And cop. Very nice.
Cool. It's not as silly as I was hoping it would be. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
worse.
It's open for like JoJo poses and stuff.
Yeah.
Bend over backwards and stand on your head. Hands in your pockets. Kaito-san, don't you have some streets to clean up? Come on, Yusuke, don't grow up to be like me. I'm not cool. You don't want to be like me. Can't fight the Yakuza for reason. Aren't you Captain Cop? As of today, I'm retiring.
Oh, you broke his heart.
Because you're the new Captain Cop. I found a worthy successor.
Oh, God.
Yusuke, you were really brave today. You know that? You didn't even cry during all this scary stuff. You're going to make a crime fighter, Yusuke. A real hero of justice. I think you could do even better than me. So grow up strong, kid. Do my best. Yeah.
So Quinn says, write your name on the back and hope that a kid with a funky haircut doesn't find it. But he misspelled right. Because I can't write now. Yeah, Onomichi is a little bit cuter than Captain Cobb. I'm not going to lie. They had more development on that one.
Oh, no. Kahin
Oh,
gang.
God. We waste 30 minutes on this every week.
All right, I won't do it then.
It's fine. Do it. They're right there.
Do you want to do this side quest?
Sure. I'll find it.
Another publishing request. Well-used rubber. That is it here? Yes. Yes, it is. How are you? How are you, Kawada?
八神さん
Apologies for calling you all the way out here. How's that novel you won selling? Actually, we haven't been able to publish it yet. Thought you said this would fly off the shelves. Yes, but we have to publish it first, and we've hit a snag in that department. I read the book, and I can't help but feel that it's incomplete. I think he's gonna write a sequel. But wouldn't he have told you something if he was? He should have, but he didn't. Either way, I can't publish this without whatever's coming next. And just as I suspected, Katagiri-sensei is already talking about his next work. It's gotta be the sequel. I guess that's plausible. Don't tell me that's why you reached out to me. Very sharp, Yagami-san. It's another event with another problem to solve. Great. I said the exact same thing Yagami said. I need you with me on this, Yagami-san. I'll pay you even more than last time. 210,000 yen. How does that sound?
Oh, this was the puzzle thingy.
Okay. If I can do it. I don't know if I can. But I suppose I'll give it my best shot. That's all I could ask. Thank you very much. Sure.
All right, everybody, get your thinking caps on.
Same venue. Another safe. All for coming. As you know, I awarded my last book to a publisher who could solve the problem I presented last time. I'm pleased that this gave me the opportunity to work with a publisher I'd never have considered otherwise. In fact, this is so inspiring, I've managed to complete my next book ahead of schedule. And considering how well it worked, I would like to award it to a publisher who can solve my next riddle. Do your best, everyone, and thank you. Get those juices flowing. Oh, right. I remember this. I had to, figure out the values of things.
Yeah, it's a cipher you have to do.
Inside, you'll find the master script of Katagiri-sensei's new book. If you feel like you have the solution, just come up to the stage and try your luck.
Now, unfortunately, I already know the answer because I wasn't sure what I spoiled it for myself, so you're on your own.
Okay.
Chat, give us your best numbers.
I'm trying to figure this out. Two times 0 equals 1. 3 times 4 equals 2. This is weird. can't find the pattern in it. I mean, obviously, like each one is sort of referential to the ones above it. Like 3 times 4 equals 2 is similar to 5 times 6 equals blank. But I
think you're probably thinking it's a lot more complicated than it is.
Probably so.
It's not a very good cipher, in my opinion, either.
Okay. They're all just like slightly off from the ones above it.
Mm-hmm.
Like 111 times 3 is only 1 different from 111 times 2. But I don't know what that means for the one below. Can you tell me like the answer to one of them without telling me all of them?
The top number code, like the top box, is going to be 3.
Like 111 times 3 equals 3?
Correct.
What the F does that mean?
Think simple.
Is the code just 3412?
You got it.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm saying, like, this is a bad cipher.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, basically it's just saying, like, if it's the same-ish thing that's at the top as the bottom, then it's just listen, Meg, I'm with you. I get it.
This is terrible.
I
never would have figured that out. That's impossible to decode because that's not actually decoding it.
Yep. Meg immediately bullshit.
Yeah.
Did anyone in chat, are any of y'all thinking that answer? Because that is, I was sat here with the answer and I was like, this does not fucking work. Fuck you, Adventures. Oh.
This is so stupid. This is terrible.
I'm so sorry. Calm down. That's where I was going with it too, Quinn. Quinn says, I thought you had to like add the differences on the numbers.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. That's so unsatisfying.
Well, you'll do one more later on when you get a higher reputation level. Maybe it'll be better.
I hope so.
I feel like the first one was a good one.
First one was fine. I got no problems with it.
I remember it being
sense.
good.
It was dumb luck. The dumb test.
There was no ciphering about it.
Yeah. You gave me the answer and then told me it wasn't the answer.
See if you got any more side cases you can start before you leave. I'm going to try to get it out so quick. Ooh, Omi rice.
Rice.
Oh, man. I wonder if there's Omi rice this place tomorrow. I don't remember the name of it. Meow. Club cat reminded you?
Nothing.
Hold on. Okay, do you want to try to start something?
Is it the cat thing?
Yes, we need it to be able to do. There's So in one of these side cases in the Yagami stuff, the Yagami Detective Agency side cases, there's one that's in the series before. You know, we were doing like a panty thief and a groper on the loose. There's a third one at that, but you have to have another thing triggered first for that to happen. Okay. That's a cat one. Go to the roof of the building in Senrio Avenue.
God, this freaking... I went to the roof.
I know,
Nobody's
but remember we were
there.
watching that fucking video the other day and they did it.
I watched, and
I
I remember you
know.
saying, that's the guy that's supposed to be there.
It says it has modern mahjong in it. So a building in Senrio Avenue that has modern mahjong in it.
Sanagoten, modern mahjong. Right.
I'm also going to Google and see if anyone else has problems triggering this shit. It says that this website is like, accept the job titled a valuable cat. But I don't know how to accept the jobs for bartender. Unless we have to go to the bartender and like talk to the guy that literally at the bar. Yeah.
You can check it out. It's not too far of a walk. Tenda.
Oh, fuck me.
valuable
God damn it.
cat.
Fuck me. God damn, Shelby.
Yeah,
Do these
yeah,
other
yeah.
two while we're here. All right. Go ahead. Shelby, you fucking idiot.
I love when it's something dumb like that.
Hey, Clay.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah, I know. We all make mistakes. Here's where we're going next.
So, the other night we were having sandwiches.
Oh, you're gonna
for
air
dinner.
this out. All right.
Do you not want me to?
Fine, I don't care.
I tried to tell Clay it's totally normal that this happens, that spouses or significant others will forget to tell the other one when they finish a food item. And so I was under the impression there was a whole other loaf of bread in the freezer. Because at no point did I see the first loaf of bread get finished and the second one come out from the freezer into the fridge. So I was still under the impression there was one there. So we had sandwiches and we had 4 pieces of bread left, so sandwich each. And I was like, man, I could really use like another half a sandwich. I told you earlier to pull the bread out of the freezer. You want to go get that from the fridge? And he goes, about that. I was like, what do you mean? I told you earlier to go get the other bread out of the freezer. You went into the room where the freezer is, and then I assumed you put it in the fridge. He's like, yeah, I finished that already. I forgot to tell you. That happens all the time. But now I can't stop giving him shit about it.
Uh-huh. There's a...
I ask him every week, though. That's the thing. It's like, what have you finished this week?
There's a post online that we reference all the time. It is 2 people in a relationship. One of them goes, don't forget my phone charger. And the other one goes, I won't forget your phone charger. And then later it says, did you bring the phone charger? I forgot your phone charger.
Like, she tells him like twice.
Yeah.
And he's like, I will remember your phone charger. Didn't.
Oh.
Ah, there's the waiting spot. Shut up.
I received a text message. Oh. Let me check my text message. Oh. Nanami Matsuoka.
Oh, this is smart tech girl. Smart watch. That's what a smart watch girl.
Right, that's what it was.
She's flirting you up.
Uh-huh. If you hadn't come along, I don't even want to think about that. Working helps me forget all the bad things.
Oh, you're up on flirting. But more importantly, we're waiting for a man.
I guess I can afford to wait a while.
Quinn says, working just adds to my bad things. Working just allows me to have money to go do things I enjoy.
Wang-san. Yuan Wang. I apologize for calling you out to a place like this.
He got angry face.
I did not want anyone to listen in on our conversation. His Japanese is a little stiff, judging from his name. Maybe he's Chinese. That said, he sure stands out. I wonder what he does. Yeah, he stands out because he's wearing a teal leopard print suit.
And then underneath, and then has a tie that is striped.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's nothing about this that works.
As I have written, I want you to search for a cat. This one.
Get rid of them sideburns, bro. But your cat is so damn pretty.
Yeah, photo of Zhuangxi. Seems straightforward enough. Its name is Zhuangxi. He is wandering around Kamurocho, but he is too quick for me to catch. Is he an indoor cat who got out, or does he take strolls like this often? More of the latter. I should say, Zhuangxi isn't my cat. He's the pet cat of someone who passed away recently. Our boss. And let us simply say I am deeply indebted to him. These guys triads? We don't know where Zhuangxi went when the boss passed, but it is well known that he adored this cat. Even in his will, Zhuangxi was the first order of business. Sounds like a cat guy, all right. Yes, that is why we must find Zhuangxi and keep him safe. He cannot be allowed to become another stray. Right, well, I think everything's clear. But I admit, I thought we'd be talking about something a lot more secretive. Was coming here necessary? You see, another executive member of our organization is also frantically seeking Zhuangxi. They cannot fall into this man's hands. And if he hears we are searching too, he will most certainly attempt to sabotage our efforts. Why can't you let this other guy find the cat? That man does not seek the cat to repay our boss's kindness. He harbors no such sentimentality. To him, all he sees is the true value of Zhuangxi. He knows the cat to be of tremendous value. He has said as much. This cat could change the face of our entire organization, in truth. Must be some cat.
That's some powerful cat.
I myself do not understand, but I know the man, and I know he will go to any means possible to find that cat. But to see Zhuangxi handed over to someone out of pure self-interest would be devastating. How can someone who only sees an animal for its value be expected to care for its well-being? How the heck does a cat have this much value? I will not lie. This job may be dangerous. I will pay you 400,000 yen.
Damn.
Will you accept?
Hey.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take the case. I look forward to seeing Zhuangxi soon. Probably find 1,000 stray cats in this city before I find the right one. Maybe I can find someone who knows a little more about cats that can help me.
Who's someone that would know about cats? Don't go down that ladder.
What? Went down the ladder.
Immediately goes down the ladder.
Should I go up the ladder?
Yeah, I think so. I think if we're in the right building.
Alright,
don't
we'll
know.
back up the ladder.
We'll go down those stairs and see if we're in the right building or not.
Oh. Was this the cat hotel?
Cat Cafe!
Cat cafe, that's right. I was going to go to the guy in the alleyway
friend.
that wants the pictures of the cats.
Impending friend.
Right. East Tiny Trading Company. That. Neko
That's Cat Cafe.
Nyan nyan.
Nyan nyan.
Open the door.
Cat Cafe. Oh,
Jeez,
so
look
many
at
cats.
all the cats. I'd never leave. I just never leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was hoping you could help me find the missing cat in this photo. I do feel like I've seen that color before. I meet lots of kitties when I go out gathering strays. I probably ran across him but couldn't catch him. Oh yeah, it was around Taihei Boulevard. He was wandering in that area. Cats aren't the most trusting little guys. They'll run away if you just come up right up to them. You need to use something to catch a cat's interests. If he's eating, food may not entice him.
Oh, clean your face.
Bait the cats with toys or food. Sounds like it's worth a shot.
Oh. We
What?
didn't talk about what we did to Miko, did we?
Oh yeah,
Podcast. We write that down.
yeah. He's fine. He's just pissed.
He's been sufficiently soothed with baloney. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He also just decided that he loves baloney.
Yeah. Oh. Right back at you, Ryan. I gotta go. Taihei Boulevard.
We're dudes. Trying to impede our investigation. Find this cat.
Look at that. Yakitori Izakaya.
Ayo. Oops. All right. Looking for a cat. Looking for cat.
Did you see him or hear him?
I both.
I don't know where to look. Oh, up there.
Like you walked up and he meowed and I looked right at him and I was like, damn, that was easy.
I kept looking at the electrical box and I was like, I don't see him. But the sound is right in front of me.
I guess I'm just used to always looking up cats.
Yeah.
You have to open the damn thing for him to smell it.
Right. That's
The lid
not
is still on it.
strictly true.
That's true. You can train them so they'll respond to just the can opener. Clayton
Oh,
cracks
boy.
open Spam and Charm runs through the house. She
Oh, we're going-
loves Spam.
We're headed into the Millennium Tower, folks.
It's gonna
You know
blow
how
up.
this ends. Yep. How do I know where to go? Or is this one of those I just gotta walk around and encounter the cat naturally? I don't think cats should be on escalators. That is for sure. I And lock. Jump this? Nope. Let me jump that. Okay. Let's go down.
Yeah, that lady.
Right. Oh God.
どこだ
There's a QR code. I wonder if we scanned that one yet. I guess not if it's still there.
What am I?
と
I do hear multiple cats. Quentin's right. Are there 2 cats in this one?
うーんと ん
Wait, what is that you actually examined?
I was over here, but when I looked
Is
at
that
it,
a fake cat?
no,
Oh, it's a stray cat. Okay.
that's the other one that you heard.
Okay, alright. I just want to double check.
I just stopped moving my controller when it vibrated, and I was on top of the thing that it was trying to tell me, even if I couldn't see it.
うーんなんだ
Yeah, I quit. Agreed. Sure. How? Guess if you had moved to the other side of the room,
Yeah.
would you be able to see
Or if
it?
I was like,
Or can you go up the stairs, maybe? Even that far? Nope. Can't go up.
oh,
So you've
yeah.
just got to see it. Can you see him? You know where he is now. Can you see him anywhere from down here?
No, because I think it was like right there.
What if you go like to the other side of the room and get an angle that way?
It's it's nothing.
That's how.
The only way you can find him is by sound.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's another one.
There were 2. I think there's only 2. Okay, see from this side, maybe?
Let's see that one.
You cannot see that cat. I
Absolutely
wonder
not.
if it's even fucking there.
I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Catch Gongxi's attention. Do I use the frickin' bird drone?
Hell yeah! What cats like to do. They like to chase birds. Where's this
Chase.
fucking cat?
Or
Oh yeah, get the drone QR code first.
oh yeah, you're right.
Quentin's right. God damn. Beating up this bird.
That's alright.
It goes
Where's the
high
freaking
as you
cat?
goes high as you possibly can.
Oh hi.
There. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. Hi.
Okay. Those are some ridiculously flexible jeans, man. That's
They're
also
jeggings.
they're not easy. That's not an easy pose to hit at his age.
I used to be able to.
Uh-huh.
Gotta start doing yoga.
Eh?
What? What's that?
That's right. Yeah.
First off, we're not a bird anymore. We've now entered into some futuristic shit.
Uh-huh.
Men in Black. I don't know. The cat I think jumped down and he just shot the drone.
He
But
shot
yes,
my drone,
it was
yeah.
very fucking weird.
なんだよ。
This one has not been the most correct, the easiest setup. There's been some iffiness with this side story. Can't see the damn cat. Cat's vaporizing.
Guy's name was drawn.
Material.
Keep sliding around.
なあ、
What's this cat mean to you? Why are you so desperate to get him? The kingdom is at stake. And the cat is the crown.
What the fuck?
You want to be less cryptic? If you think this is just some alley cat, you're wrong. Get in the way again, and I won't hesitate to kill you.
Sounds like me if anyone tries to hurt my cat, so.
You didn't hesitate to try to kill me this time, and you lost. Not something I should take literally, I guess. I better get this fixed and figure out how to deal with that weird weapon. I think
The laser beam.
Makihara-kun is just the guy for this. Sorry for calling you out suddenly, Makihara-kun. What happened to your drone? Flying recklessly? I got into an argument with a real jerk, and he shot it down. You think it can be repaired? I don't want it to get shot again. Do you have anything bulletproof? Why would you plan on getting shot at again? I
Die
seem
in
to
a
run
shot.
into a lot of jerks in my line of work. Why not shoot them first? Add a gun mod. That's right.
Do it.
Sorry, I meant to say 300,000?
お。よし。
Yosh.
Only shoot if you need to, okay? The drone community doesn't need any more murder mechs up there.
You're the one that just put it on there. Maybe stop installing them and it won't be a problem anymore?
So get that cat.
Now, is that cat in the same spot? That's a stupid cat. I'm talking about you, kiddo.
お。
Yeah, cat, just jump on top of the drone. Oh no,
Uh-huh.
it's the scary drone. I'm now kind of curious, like, should we put the drone in the house and see if the cat's entertained by it?
I remember when we first got it, they did not like it at all.
I was going to say, actually, I think Charm was like, nope, fuck off.
Yep. Right trigger, fire bullets. Hold down for rapid fire. All right.
Shit.
There you go. It's way easier when they scoot across the floor. If you would just cooperate with us, I will double the amount your client has offered.
Huh?
I'll explain what this is truly about then. Our boss died with a considerable fortune, but it is hidden.
Hmm?
He was a very secretive man, and his fortune is stashed in a secret warehouse. But he was so wary of traitors that not even his closest advisors know where of this warehouse's location. So he died with secret. There is no one who knows, or there is one who knows in some way.
Caller.
Zhuangxi was given free reign over this city and frequently followed him to this warehouse,
Oh.
which means the cat will seek his dead master there soon.
Oh,
we-
that's
and
just
all-
sad.
And all we need to do is follow it. You don't need the cat at all. You just want him to lead you somewhere. The cat is useless after that. You're right. He who obtains this fortune will rule over the entire organization. The cat is the crown. I get it now. I'm gonna don't cooperate. Right?
I'm going to assume don't cooperate.
That's what I feel like is the correct answer.
Same.
手加減しねえからな。
I keep kicking here for a little while. Oh yeah, Quint makes a good point. Has the other guy even offered a reward? Right now this guy is doubling 0.
No, he said he would pay us 400,000 for the job.
え
Hey, kitty.
Typical cat, I guess.
Jeez. Such trouble.
おえ
Hideout wasn't a secret. It's written right on the cat's tag. Not even a triad boss can think straight when it comes to his pets, huh? Or maybe he figured if the cat would trust you, so could he. The guy loved you, kitty.
Aww.
And now he lives at our house. Oh wait, no, we're giving it back to Wong.
You can have the address and we'll just take the cat.
Yeah, you take the collar, I'll take the cat.
Pretty much.
You gotta learn to like Wong-san
Aw.
here. He's your new owner. Thank you for your hard work, Yagami.
Give me the money.
Yeah. You know where to reach me. And I got these guys. Nothing? Nothing to say?
So many cats. They're quiet.
There they go.
In a moment of rare.
Let's chat about a pervert.
That's the one I was trying to get triggered.
I have something kind of private to discuss, Yagami-san. I'll wait for you at M-Side Cafe. Be discreet. Shall we go to... What is this? Oh, something's probably going to trigger here if I wait. Gonna wait here or talk about a pervert?
Why are we waiting here?
I don't know. Probably for something else.
We'll do it because I don't know what the fuck this. Oh, we have so much money.
Do we? Yeah, we do. Hyuga.
Okay.
The guy who put in the crest might even know me as Hinata. Your crest said something about a setup.
Hmm?
Oh,
no.
my.
You need to tell me what happened if you want my help. You don't recognize me, do you? I'm actually a stand-up comic. I had everything going for me. Young, handsome, funny. I was on my way up in a comic biz.
I feel like this is one of the ones we accepted at bartender.
Probably so.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't even know if I can bounce back.
Hmm?
Hiatus relates to why you're here, I take it? My face was plastered all over one of those trashy tabloids this week. Those garbage rags are saying that I got a minor drunk and then took advantage of her. Yeah, if you say that's what it says, I'll believe you. The girl was underage. That puts you completely at fault. No gray area here. You got it wrong. She said she was 22 years old.
Did you look at her driver's license?
You should have had her order the drinks.
That's a good way to get to check.
Yeah, that's how you do it. If she can't buy drinks, you don't need to be talking to her. She said we were about the same age and we hit it off. The vibe was good, and I was pretty into her. And you ended up sleeping with her. This was the girl. Her name's Asuka Hachitani. The whole thing has stopped my career dead in its tracks. I'm getting hounded by paparazzi and journalists everywhere I go. Terrible. Sure, but can we go back to the part about her lying about her age? That's the key here. I thought I was doing the screwing, but I was getting screwed over. Classic honey trap.
Honey trap.
Sucks, man. The internet is even calling me horny Hinata. or just Hornata.
That's fucking good.
Do what they say.
Good job, internet.
Go to home plate with jailbait. Go straight to inmate. That's not as smooth to say.
I feel like that's definitely not, like, there's a saying probably in Japanese,
Also,
and then they tried to get that over.
Nobody says that. I think I'm starting to get the picture, but I'm going to need more details. Hornata-san. It's Hinata! Right, sorry, it was too catchy.
You ask everything.
Yeah, girl's profile. Are you positive? She said she was 22 years old. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I asked her age before you even finished the first drink. I even asked her to show me your driver's license at one point.
Okay, see, that would be what I would have
He's
said.
freaking trying, man.
I forgot to go to Target to get you cough drops. Did you drink all your cough medicine?
No, there's some left over.
Okay. It's like, God damn it.
But the tabloid clearly indicates she's underage. That's quite a contradiction. I know. I don't understand this at all. I know what I saw on her driver's license. That is the first thing we need to look into. Can you tell me more about the day you met her? I just wrapped a recording, so I went out to grab drinks with my co-star. His name's Kotatsu Higurashi. He's a comic too, about my age. We're good buddies. I should have a picture of him. What? That's just the magazine. So we went out drinking at a place called Bantam.
Ah, Bantam.
But when we got there, Kotatsu said it was pretty lame for a couple guys to be drinking alone. I didn't mind, but he said he'd call up some girl he'd met recently. And is that the girl in question? Asuka Hachitani, yeah. Apparently they'd met on a group blind date. That means it was 3 of you drinking that night. But now that I think about it, she was pouring him drink after drink. He conked out earlier and grabbed a cab. So it got to be just the 2 of us. And like I said, we were hitting it off. She was drinking, she got kind of handsy, and I got kind of excited. I guess it does sound like the perfect cocktail for disaster that led you here. One thing led to another, and we ended up going to a hotel. Kotatsu's pretty messed up about it too. He's the only guy who's been out there defending me. He even tried to take some of the blame for himself. But what are you hoping I can do specifically? I want you to find proof that I was set up. And if you can find a way, I'd love to get back at that harpy. I'll pay you 150,000 yen. I need to make sure it was set up in the first place. I've heard what I need to get started, I think. Can't promise anything, but I'll take the case. Maybe if I head to Bantam, I can get a lead or two.
Yay, Bantam! Haven't been there in a while.
Uh-huh. What?
I'm shocked he didn't go for that collectible.
Thought I heard a cat.
Did you see what that guy said?
No.
He's in the doghouse until payday. Spent too much money on games.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Oh.
well used.
I guess I heard something that just sounded like a cat.
My chair squeaked. Maybe that's it.
Maybe so.
Could have been a cat in real life. Oreo's probably wanting to get out.
I don't think so. I think he's settled down. Alright, so here's...
Boys,
here.
bad boys.
They're gonna
big
chase
boys.
me.
Yep.
I'm gonna run into Bantam.
Bantam's right there. No. Hello.
You know this woman? Yeah, that's Asuka Hachitani. I'm a journalist. I take
Ah.
it you're following the horny Hinata story too? Yeah, something like that, but I don't have much to go on and I hit a dead end.
So go ahead
What
and
a
tell me all
lucky
the
break to run
information that
into
you
me.
have.
My name's Hiranuma. I'm digging up what I can on Hornata too.
Ha.
Have you found anything promising? Nothing I can use, not yet anyway. I did find the woman's chatter account, but she's been pretty cautious. Hasn't
She's not
posted
been
a
chatting?
thing. Right. Hasn't posted the thing about the incident. I hate to ask, but would you be willing to share her handle? Not for free. Let's call it a trade. If you get anything good, you give me a call, okay? In our world, you gotta give before you can take, right?
Those are pretty flowers.
Yeah. What? See, we gotta start taking Japanese lessons.
I know. I'd like to do somewhere in town, though. Somewhere we can
Yeah.
actually go. Oh, my back. Oh, collectible.
Maybe just a quick game of darts.
Well, we were watching some videos earlier about
いらっしゃいませ。
games coming out, and it was a game that had darts in it, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
Oh, you haven't drank. Oh,
ありがとうございました。
I figured you were gonna drink all of them. I was like, oh, you haven't drank any of these. You're gonna get drunk off your ass. So now, if we look at her chatter, does that help?
I mean, I've got this marker here.
That's a different one.
Oh, is that not the...
No,
oh, I figured that
something
was the
else.
name of the one that we were doing.
No, Honey Trap. Remember?
You're right, you're right. And this is what? Main story?
Don't know. I guess yes. It was on her chatter. There was maybe it would have more information.
Okay. 20 minutes ago, shopped at Don Quixote. 10 minutes ago, saw a movie trailer by a ramen shop. 8 minutes ago, walked close to a sex store. 5 minutes ago, stood near a beef bowl shop. 1 minute ago, ate an onion ring. Onion rings, I think, are at Wild Jackson or Smile Burger.
Close. Weta kitchen.
Oh, Weta, right.
Yeah.
That was somewhere over here.
I think it was a little more north.
Weta.
There it is.
I probably could have like drawn a map based on like what she had done. That would
Exactly.
have led me towards there, but it's faster when your wife just has the answers.
I mean, you guessed two very good places, but turns out there's only one place in all of Kamurocho that sells onion rings.
Really?
Yep. Oh, they're gonna catch up now. Oh. As long as you stay in the middle of the crowd, it's all good.
Uh huh.
Oh no. No, she's not gonna let you order. You know, not that you need to, but
Right. Man, I can't clear my throat.
do you have your
So-
drink or did you leave it downstairs?
1 minute ago, she was near here. That doesn't mean she's here anymore. It just means she's in this area, right? Or do I talk to him?
You don't need to talk to him,
Okay.
but you know there's more to that restaurant than just the ordering area.
Oh, right. You're right.
Whoa! Oh,
Pachinko ball.
with it being pink, I thought for sure it was going to
ball.
be something to more of those condoms or rubbers. So sorry. What does she look like? Late
Late teens
to
are
early
between drooping
20s.
eyes, a drooping eyes, mole under the left eye.
なんだん
The only one that has blonde hair is the one.
Right.
うーんなんだうーん
Come on. Who has? Why would you even say that there were?
うーん
There's no one in here. Okay.
Ah. Clearly different characteristics. Oh, okay.
1 second. Don't go after her.
Okay. I had a feeling that this is the girl because everything except the hair color matched.
And who has how many girls you gonna find in one place that has a mole under their left eye?
Right. Would you like to read for Mole Woman?
Of course. What? Really? Yeah. Of course I want to see you. Nah, same old me. What? You liked me blonde?
よし
Knew it was a wig.
Yosh. Uh-huh. Got it. I'll be right there.
Gonna meet with her boyfriend? But she slept with Hinata-san. That doesn't prove she set him up or anything, but it sure does make her scrummy if that's the case. Scummy, not scrummy. I need to see where this goes. I should probably tail her.
Not so close. Oh, you're gonna have a follow thingy.
Yep.
She's a pretty oblivious girl.
Yep. Lick.
Ooh, buddy. No one wouldn't even suspect.
How is this not a hiding spot? Come on.
That's a much better one than the electrical boxes.
Right.
I half expect the fucking light pole to be one. Damn, these are long.
They are pretty involved. I wonder if we'll see any K-trucks at the show tomorrow.
I thought you said they're illegal here.
No, in Texas specifically, I think they have been legalized.
Well, now that I've definitely seen what they look like repeatedly and over and over and over, I definitely think I saw one day turning into Jersey Village.
Such a bad idea. I am way too close. Necessarily.
Okay.
At the final spot.
That's why I wasn't sure if we were or not. Well, she seems very smitten with him, like he's a boyfriend.
Is he?
I half expected the magazine to be upside down because it'd be funnier.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's the friend down in the corner.
Yeah.
Slick Yagami.
So how's the horny Hinata thing going? Sounds like a real fiasco.
Yeah, he's been super depressed. I think the agency's gonna fire him soon too.
Sounds like it's finally your turn to shine. Kotatsuku? Kotatsu?
Yep, he was getting really cocky lately too. Serves him right. What an idiot. He fell for it hook, line, and sinker. He had no clue how old you were. You should have seen his face when he found out.
Oh god, I bet it was hilarious.
So
Wait, how old is she? Because you're going into a hotel right now,
That's the thing. Like, is she actually underage, or is she like claiming to be underage?
I have no idea. It makes no sense.
I feel like claiming to be underage wouldn't work very well because once people find out who you are, they're like, yeah, you're not 16, you're 22. Or whatever it is in Japanese, in Japan, 14 or whatever.
Oi, oi.
You'd set up a honey trap with your own girl? Who are you? Doesn't matter. But just so you know, I got a record of that entire conversation you just had. Not to mention a photo of you having a good time with a minor. bet I know a few good few magazines who would pay big money for a shot like this. So if I were you, I'd come clean about what really happened. Oh, that's Higurashi saying. I was like, that's not something Yagami would say. It's like, first off, this isn't karate. This is, if anything, like Wing Chun. I'm sure Hinata-san is going to feel worse when he finds out who betrayed him.
Huh?
Considering the situation, I don't think you want to go down as this guy's accomplice. So let's hear it.
Kotatsu asked me to.
He did?
Yeah, he was jealous of how popular Hinata was getting, so he figured we could set him up and profit off of it too. The whole thing was his idea.
So the money was good enough to make you sleep with another guy? How much are we talking?
I got the tablets to pay for the story and Hinata's agency to pay for damages. It was about 5 million in total.
5 million? I guess to a minor that'd be quite a payday. But 5 million yen is a lot to anybody. That's $50,000.
I'm not a minor.
Eh?
Really?
Ah, see?
I had a hunch. How old are you really?
I'm 22.
So you've been lying about your age the whole time. But how did you convince the tabloid?
I pretended to be my little sister and I showed them her school ID.
You're gonna ruin your sister's life. God.
Fucking bitch. And they don't publish the names of minors in magazines, so it worked.
I see. So now your poor little sister has a rep for sleeping with a guy she's never even met.
They didn't publish her name. She's totally safe.
Well, it sounds like you've got another story to sell. Achitani-san.
But
You're gonna say that Higurashi here threatened you into doing it, but your moral compass made you come clean.
but that would be betraying Kotatsu.
It would, but have you considered how well it's gonna pay?
Okay, I'll do it.
Classy as they come.
Oh, that's right. He's got that reporter friend that gave him the information that he's going to use to get the article out. Yeah. Okay. That's how this is going to go.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me that tip. You find any leads? Forget leads. I got the whole scoop. I'd say the public and the media are in for quite a shocker. And I've got the proof and a witness all lined up. So are you interested? Short version is Higurashi coerced you into setting up Hinata. Do I have that straight? Yep. Oh.
Yep, that's the whole story.
This is incredible, Yagami-san. Are you sure you're okay with giving me the exclusive? Hot exclusive? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not even a real journalist. Sorry I lied, but I'm actually a local detective. I didn't mean to trick you. Why didn't you just say so from the start? That sure makes for an interesting spin, huh? I'm looking forward to your article. Leave it to me. I'm going to head straight back to the office and start typing it up on my typewriter. On the word processor.
Flippy's going to help.
If you ever get any more scoops like this, I hope you'll call me. And if I've got any info, it's yours.
We're going to work with this guy again,
right?
huh?
Oh, yeah. And we already have like one crooked journalist, and now we have a good one.
Oh, yeah, Hornada.
I gotta say, watching Kotatsu's press conference was really satisfying. I hear he's on indefinite hiatus.
You're still an asshole, kid.
His whole stand-up shtick is getting angry at the drop of a hat, but he was sobbing like a baby. Thanks to you, I'll be back up on stage myself pretty soon. Congrats. I'm forever in your debt.
Eh.
Okay. Cleared 30 side missions.
Ayo.
Oh, that's a different one. I was like, why is that still there? I keep forgetting it's not that
Oh,
one.
that was a mad one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was grumpy.
Is that what sister sounded like earlier?
No, she was doing this deep guttural growl. And like I was looking out the window because she seemed to get upset and then had left the window and was pacing on top of my desk.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, is there like a weird hum going outside? Is there a dog growling? Because her growl that she was doing was so low and so consistent.
Did you look out her window?
Yeah, repeatedly.
Okay, I was like, is there a chance there was another neighborhood cat sitting on our roof?
No. I was looking out the window because I was like, I hear voices every once in a while. And I just was like, who's outside their house? Because it is upsetting her.
Yeah. I have messages, but none of them.
Nanami? She's got a little icon next to her?
There's the icon.
I guess you can trigger it to start this conversation?
Did I text Nanami-san?
Or what you doing?
Hey, baby, what's your name?
What y'all thing at? What does Winston say?
What that thing
Or what
do?
they do?
Where your thing at is a very different question. Just eating.
We're so modest, please. We beat up men for a living.
Are we being bored?
We're being bored.
We're being bored here at Carpe Boredom.
Hi. That's like Clayton all the time. I was thinking of taking a nap. I don't think there's ever a time when Clayton's not thinking about taking a nap.
Oh, I'm thinking of taking a nap right now, man.
It doesn't. If it's this late at night, it's not napping. It's bed.
What shall we say? Are we gonna die or are we gathering our power?
I mean, boredom. We have to do the boredom option, right?
Okay.
Naps are his Roman Empire.
Okay. What's that? 2000 SP there.
God, you just like can't get the fucking stuff to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a bitch.
All right. It is 10 o'clock. Do you want to hang it up there or do you want to chat about a pervert?
That's going to be start a whole side quest.
All right, then.
You can look at it.
Trying to see what other ones we have going on. I feel like I picked up a bunch of jobs, but I don't see them on the map.
You picked up 3, I think. One was the cat one was the honey trap.
The pervert can wait.
There's another one you picked up from Bart. Go in your things. It'll tell you what you got going.
Yeah.
Won't it?
It will. I was just surprised I don't see the icons unless they're like buried under other icons.
I think there might be one. It might be it's underground. Maybe that's why.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait, let's just finish.
There you go. Secrets of Cats. Honey trap. When we go to bartender next, we can see which one it is we've got, but we don't have. Oh, it tells you.
Go to Hotel New
job.
Yeah, and that's
entertainment job. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. The client is waiting on the 6th floor hallway of Hotel New Deborah in Theater Square. I should go in the day. And then this one.
Ah, that's why. Because it's night. It won't actually show on the map. That makes sense. Okay.
Got it. Got it.
I guess the pervert will have to wait till next week. Because Clayton wants to go take a nap.
Do you know the word hentai just means pervert in Japanese?
Does not.
Yeah, it's not the Japanese word for porn. It just means pervert.
Well, interesting. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you very much to everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free. The one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord. We post the schedule on Mondays, what we're going to play throughout the week. Tomorrow is me and Clayton back playing Helldivers 2.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah.
Quentin Mick got 2 slots open on the team.
We're not doing anything
a little
over
bit more.
difficulty number 3.
That's not true. That's so too fucking easy. That will be boring.
It will. I
But
think I'll die of boredom.
two open spots. Crank it to 11. That would be kind of fun to see how many times we die.
Yeah, it would just be an absolute kick in the teeth the entire time.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of fun. Just try and see how bad it is one time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it one time, just
one time for fun.
For awareness.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, everyone have a good night. Go take a nap.